Scorpio, welcome to your singles reading. So what I'm going to do is just jump in and see where you are mentally when it comes to dating and relationships. Where are you emotionally? Any block and barrier? What's the advice here for you? And I also want to say that if somebody is leaving comments and it looks like me and they're asking to reach out to them with a specific phone number or anything along those lines, they're scammers. Ignore them or let me know. I'll report them. And the person coming towards you? And the timing of this person? So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the sun. The sun is a lot of hope, a lot of optimism, focused here on the future, going after what you want. I love that. When I look at where you are mentally, I'm getting the Four of Wands, which is harmony and balance. I'm getting that reason to celebrate. It is a marriage card. And so mentally, you're ready for some sort of commitment. This would be a serious commitment, a relationship here that is stable and will build over time. Showing up here in your emotional space is the High Priestess. A lot of times I interpret this as your energy. This is very highly intuitive energy. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. This tells me that you're very balanced. So when it comes to where you are mentally, emotionally, you're ready. You're ready. There is something that you need to let go of here with the Five of Pentacles that's holding you back in some sort of way. So we'll see what comes up when I clarify, because I'm not really getting that energy. It feels like it's fleeting. It's not anything that's overly significant or that's really going to be a big burden in order to release. It feels like it's something that you can do pretty much like that. There may even be a tower moment in your future that will help just kind of get rid of whatever this energy is, whatever you need to leave behind. In the advice, I'm getting Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is all about emotional balance. The Hierophant, so more balancing energy, marriage card, Taurus energy. And then I have the Fool here, which is that leap of faith, that brand new start, new beginning. All of your advice here is really very, wherever you are right now, this balanced energy that you're showing, stay there. That's what it is. You've got a new beginning that's showing up, and it's about maintaining this kind of internal alignment, this internal balance, just with yourself and the kind of relationship that you want here with the Hierophant. When I look at the person coming towards you, I'm getting the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this person's already on their way. And I'm trying to get it out of the light. It's very dark here. It's been raining. And so that Eight of Cups is walking away from anything that doesn't serve. And so it feels like the person is already on their way to you. Ace of Pentacles. So this would be an offer of a commitment, new beginning. King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but this would be somebody who isn't afraid to take a risk. This is somebody who would put in the effort. They're just not afraid to take a risk. And that's probably the best way to sum up their energy, that when they see an opportunity that feels like it's worthwhile, they're going to pursue it. And that's exactly what I'm getting from this person. From a timing standpoint, I'm getting the Hermit. And so we are in Virgo season. It really could be anytime. When I get the major cards, they usually indicate something's going to happen here pretty quickly. And this video is only available on my TikTok at Tarot with Michelle and my YouTube, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. So let's get more around where you are mentally. Page of Swords. So I love the Page of Swords because it's a curious, inquisitive energy. So this tells me that you're going to be very discerning when it comes to meeting somebody. You're going to want to get to know the person, understand if you're compatible, get into all of the details, and really just understand their character before you make any kind of commitment here. So when it comes to where you are emotionally, I was getting the High Priestess, and then I get the High Priestess again. I love that. Trusting your intuition, because energetically, you're going to know if somebody's a good fit. They're going to feel it. You're going to feel it right away. If they're not a good fit, you're also going to feel that right away too. In addition to the 2 high priestesses, I'm getting the 8 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to work to build something with somebody, but that person needs to align with the kind of relationship that you want. You are going to be very picky right now around where you put your energy and effort. But the 8 of Pentacles tells me that when it comes to building a relationship, you have all the skills necessary. It's just a matter of finding the right person to invest in. Anything else from this obstacle and challenge, block and barrier? Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. It's just more around timing, the way it's coming through, because the Page of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. And so you might be kind of planning for your future at the same time that you're releasing something connected to your past. There is something here that you're letting go of, but again, it doesn't feel like it's really holding you back at all. It's just more awareness. So let's get more advice for you, Scorpio. 8 of Wands, forward movement, open, honest communication. Whatever it is that you're doing, just be yourself. Just be true to who you are. Four of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is that healing energy. Whatever it is, because you've definitely been healing from something, but you're ready to move forward. And so it's just letting go of whatever the event or the circumstance was in the past that led to the wound that you needed to heal, or some sort of ending that you needed to recover from. Whatever the case is here, this is not really showing up as a real block and a barrier. It's more of just timing. You're in the process of letting it go because you're so driven and motivated to move on, to move forward. Tell me more around this person. Five of Wands, so obstacles and challenges, that's what they're moving away from. They're going on their own journey. 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands. So the 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands, this person might have a lot of options, but it feels like what they're actually walking away from is just truly anything that doesn't serve. Knight of Wands, they're ready to come forward. They have been going through their own healing journey, but part of that is recognizing what they really want. I feel like your person is getting the clarity that they need in order to have the relationship that they want. I'm getting a very clear, they've been focusing on their past and kind of lining up their past person with their ideal person and recognizing that, you know what, my past does not align with the dream that I have for myself. And so I'm going to walk away from it. And it feels like that is what's happening here. And with that comes a level of maturity and the readiness to offer a commitment to the right person. You're both in that kind of same energy. As long as you feel like when you meet, you're worthwhile, and it feels like you will, but it would be kind of that recognition that this is somebody worth investing in. This is a relationship that you would want. Anything else here from a timing standpoint? Ace of Wands. This is going to happen here pretty quickly. Ace of Wands can be as quick as a day. It can be a week. I would say at most a month. But since we have Virgo, it might happen during Virgo season, which is until September 22nd, right after the eclipse. So Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.